Let's just jump into Baker. I mean, Baker being a first overall pick,
Yeah, is he? He's not a bust, but you can't be like.
he's getting kind of close, in my opinion. Just because it's been it's going on 4 years now. He was the first overall pick. To me, he's almost taken the same kind of guidance as Jared Goff did, where like he's okay, but like, am I blown away by him? No, unfortunately.
No, but I'll give him the edge that he's much better off script and can make more plays.
Oh, he's more exciting than Jared Goff. I'm just saying, as far as like the production as go,
it's just very inconsistent in this super run heavy offense, similar to the Ravens we were just talking about. They had the fifth least amount of passing attempts, 501 attempts, 315 completions. It's not a lot of passing work. But I mean, Baker did have like a little stretch last year where he was incredible. Weeks 12 through 15, third best quarterback. But you played him championship week 16.
Bust.
34th. Somehow the 34th quarterback on the week.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't even know, because only 32 played.
Exactly.
So that's how bad he was.
Yeah, 5 points.
Someone came in and threw 2 passes for a touchdown.
He didn't throw. He threw 285 passing yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Gave you 6 rushing yards.
That was probably one of those games where like some wide receiver threw a
He fumbled twice. Lost 2 fumbles.
That'll do it too. But anyways, the thing that I get frustrated with Baker is when he was coming out of college, he was this off script kind of guy, but he was always accurate on the run, and he was always accurate. And it's like the Mac Jones stuff we're here now. It's accuracy. Dude, 64, 59, 63. It's just not like, when I think of accuracy, I guess I expect more. 27 touchdowns his rookie year, which again was great, but then he went 22, 26 this past year. His interceptions skyrocketed.
It's never going to get much higher than that, though, in this offense. That's the problem.
Yeah. But 14, 21, and then he dropped him down to 8 this past year. He did hold on to the ball a lot better. And his sacks went down. Like, I do think he played a lot better in this offense last season. I'm still just wanting a little bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, just give me a little bit more. And I think the offense can do it. It's not like, because I'm looking at this offense as what they did in Minnesota. You had Dalvin Cook in this play action game, Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, what they did this offense can do literally the same thing. You have Nick Chubb, Odell Beckham,
Kareem
Jarvis
Hunt,
Landry, Kareem Hunt. You have a quarterback that's supposedly very, very accurate and can throw the ball downfield. You have 2 really good tight ends. I don't see why this team cannot be just more.
Yeah.
That's all I feel like. It just should be more.
For sure.
All right. You can go.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, I mean, I'm kind of done talking about Baker. He's not a guy I'm looking at in drafts.
He is going late, though.
You can get him he's super late. So wide receivers on this team, Odell Beckham.
I don't know.
It's tough. I do like where he's going in drafts now, though. It is nice to see there, like 6th round, take him as like your first bench spot for Odell Beckham. Like, that's nice to see sometimes. But
yeah, no kidding, huh?
Last year, I mean, it hasn't really been good when he's been on the Browns.
He's just not been good in the past few years, honestly.
His last year in the Giants was good enough. He played 7 games last year. We're going to count it as 6 because the 7th game he left early in.
Yep.
So the weeks 1 through 6, he was the 16th best wide receiver, which is fine. But most of that's on the back of his first overall week 4, where he scored 35 points.
It was huge.
Blew up. I believe he had a passing touchdown in that game too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he had 2 rushing.
No, they were receiving.
No, I'm saying he had 2 huge rushing attempts though too. I think it was 2 attempts
he had
for like 70
he
yards.
Just destroyed. It was a very impressive feat. It's something we haven't seen in a long, long time, but he'll see the targets in this offense. He'll see the targets. The year before, 133 targets, his first year in Cleveland. Then we moved to Jarvis Landry, who was actually solid last year for a decent stretch of the season. He was a guy you could throw into your lineup and play. He was a little bit better after Odell, but that's the other problem in this offense is Baker spreads the ball around a lot, especially when Odell's not there. So you never really know who's getting it. Donovan Peoples-Jones had a couple games. He was
Rashard
a rookie.
Higgins had a couple games.
Yeah, Donovan People, and that's. I mean, it's kind of stupid to talk about who's going to be the third in this offense because it's not going to matter for fantasy,
right,
on a weekly basis. But would you pick Donovan Peoples-Jones or Rashard Higgins?
Rashard Higgins.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's close. Rashard Higgins had some games Donovan Peoples-Jones had some games last year. He was a rookie last year.
Mm-hmm.
But both of them just kind of succeeded on low volume, get like a big play and a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah. So Rashard Higgins, for me though, like him and Baker had really good chemistry just last year. Or not last year, but the year before. As well.
He's been there.
He's been there a while.
5 years.
But what I'm saying is like a couple years ago, I noticed like this just insane chemistry. So it's not really translated to game scripts at all. Like it's not like Rashard Higgins is coming in and taking over Jarvis's spot or something. But at least on the practice field, they look very comfortable together. Donovan Peoples-Jones, I was never a huge fan of coming out of Michigan. So
he had some moments though. Like I could see he's got some talent in him, and I think I might pick him to be the third in this offense.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, again, it's not going to matter too much as far as
it's not going to
fantasy
matter
relevance
at all.
goes, but it's always a good idea to take a shot on a younger wide receiver that's also making headway, whereas Rashard Higgins has been in the league for a while and still in the same spot. So
yeah,
I mean that's
I mean,
fair.
Donovan Peoples-Jones only saw 20 targets last year, 14 receptions for 304 yards though. That's 15.2 yards. I mean, 21 yards per catch. He just didn't catch that much. 2 touchdowns. So he can be that deep threat in the offense. But Odell, pull up his ADP just to be exact.
I got it already.
What is it?
You tell me. What do you think?
605.
Yeah, good call. 605. Yeah, nicely done. I mean, to me,
I like that.
Are you taking Odell at 605 or would you take Landry, who's going at 903?
Odell.
Okay.
Because Odell can, I mean, we saw it last
The
year.
upside.
Yeah, he can have those winning weeks still, I think.
Just, I mean, Odell from the Giants has just never translated this way.
No.
I mean, it's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
And so outside of the year that he was hurt.
Yeah, and he was also coming into last year nursing an injury. Got hurt last year. Everything looks good now. He's had plenty of time to recover. He should be good to go start a season.
Yeah, he just needs to stay healthy. Thank you so much for watching the Fantasy Monsters on YouTube. If you liked our video today, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Get notified whenever we go live or post other videos. You can see the link below. You can click on previous videos. You can also leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys as well. And we'll catch you next week.
Have a go.